Great. Ready?
Yes, I'm putting the timer.
Cool. 30 million phone calls are conducted daily by call centers in Europe. If these calls were sent to your mailbox on your phone, that would take you 170 years to listen to all of them. Many calls are recorded, but the contents of them are still a black box for the companies, because no one can listen to and review 170 years of recorded messages every day. Quality managers spend more than a third of their time on listening to the calls for the quality purposes. And yet they still only have time to listen to 1% of the calls. 99% of calls never get listened to or analyzed. And they contain valuable information that, if captured, would lead to 30% increase in sales and customer satisfaction, a 25% rise in customer retention, increased compliance, hugely reducing the risk and litigations that cost company millions and harm brand reputations. That's a potential for the European market of 69 billion euros each year. Neosound lets you capture that value. My name is Dennis, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Neosound. I am joined by Andrew, an expert in machine learning, and together we've developed a SaaS infrastructure that sits on top of all recorded calls. It provides speech analytics for call centers to tackle the aforementioned issues. For 15 years, we have been building software for enterprises. Those enterprises are lacking control over the most basic output, conversations with customers. Things such as fraud by callers, low customer service satisfaction, false advice and wrongful communication, risk management and compliance. Using Neosound, you can avoid all these. Martin is a call center manager at an insurance company in Munich. He manages a team of 12 call center agents. He listens to 15 hours of call recording each week. He spends half a day listening just to find out that there was nothing interesting in any call. That is boring and exhausting exercise. Now imagine Martin could immediately jump to the interesting moments in the conversation, when the customer begins to curse, when the agent cannot reply questions, when the deal is closed or when the deal is lost. In the same half a day, Martin could have had 30 relevant insights instead of 0. That's what Neosound delivers, the exact point in time where calls are relevant, heated, or on edge. For all the calls, not just 1% of them. For Martin, this is a game changer. He has confidence that he can easily find the recording, listening, and act on it. He will never miss the compliance risk that will cost company millions. Martin knows where improvements are required, where critical situations wait, and where the agents actually doing a great job. There are 4 million call center employees in Europe. We already worked in Germany, the Netherlands, Italy, Baltics. We're in the discussion with a large corporation in Latin America that employs over 20,000 call center agents. Dear investors, you're able to be part of our exciting journey. Join us and let's build an innovative SaaS business and scale it across global market. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much. And questions, 3 minutes of questions.
Yeah, I'll go straight in. Hi, thank you for that. So it's an obvious application for AI, so I can understand that. Can I ask, in terms of your progress, where you are today? You mentioned 4 countries, 4 territories where you're doing something. Forgive me if I've missed it. Are you in revenues? Is this pre-revenues? Whereabouts are you actually?
Thank you for the question. Yes, we have early revenue. It's not big, but so mostly when I was talking about countries and customers, that was about pilot projects. So now we are working on converting pilots into longer term cooperations. Did I answer your question? Thank you.
How many languages do you support at this point?
We support all European languages.
How do you differentiate from the?
I'm sorry. How many languages is that?
I cannot say because. Yeah. So we combine different engines. I can say that we did pilots in English, Dutch, German, Latvian, Lithuanian, Russian, Estonian, and I think, yeah, and Spanish.
Very quick one. How do you differentiate yourself with the 10 existing solutions that offer exactly the same product?
Right. So if we take 2 characters or main features of speech analytics solutions. Then on the one hand, this is speech to text. This is what people say. On the other hand, this is how they say that. This is the emotional or acoustic part. So machine learning model that we have does not have to understand the language in order to comprehend that person is happy or angry. So we have this emotional part, and this combination is pretty much rare. So not so many companies have both speech to text and acoustics.
And what's your accuracy in percentage?
When we talk about accuracy of speech to text, then it is between 80 and 90%. When we talk about emotions, then it is, the target is 80%. It is a little bit harder because this is like subjective and not easy to measure also.
Okay, cool.
I have a question regarding your go-to-market strategy. Do you aim to go for industry verticals or geographic regions to roll out step by step?
Based on our historical experience, it seems that it makes sense to go to geography more than industries. So currently I'm located in Munich, Germany, and therefore I approach the companies located here also and around. Since we did pilots in insurances, telecoms, and retail, so there is no such a strong need to, I don't see at least, the strong need to focus on some particular industry, or we focus on the industries that have call centers.
And the geographies that you target in the next 12 months, will that be the DACH region, or how do you see that?
Right, that's the DACH region, first of all. And then we're also looking at the United States market as a potential, but a little bit longer term, in longer term.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have I understood correctly that you are still pre-revenue? Yep.
Early revenue.
Sorry?
Early revenue.
Early revenue, okay.
What is early revenue? We asked you twice. Give us an answer.
It's like 10, 15 euros, 1,000 euros monthly, just it is not repeated because it is pilots. So.
Other than money, what else do you need from a group like this group?
Of course, business development support. Ideal investor would be, well, okay, we are looking for investor, and then ideal investor would bring not only money, but also help in promoting product and service in the network of the companies in the industry.
Can you be a bit more specific so we know what we're looking for?
Yeah, if you have connections in industries that have call center, that can be insurance, that can be financial institutions, then that would be beneficial. Telecom also.
If you have a chance, reach out to me. I have a company you may want to pair with. They have something that can complement your services.